We were talking about how Jesus sacrificed himself for us to be able to go to heaven. And I felt like, well, he sacrificed for us. What would it be like if we sacrificed for someone else?
It started when we moved.
We moved from Inver Grove Heights to a home in St. Paul. Seeing the first homeless person go by, he asked about it.
Why do people walk around with nothing but a backpack and a shirt? And she says, well, they're homeless.
He was like, well, where are they gonna go? It's gonna get cold in the winter. He asked me, well, what are we gonna do about it?
My mom told me to write a letter saying what I wanted to do.
And that day he came down with his notebook and he just cried, telling us about how this Christmas he was gonna change their lives.
He hands me this letter and I'm reading it and I'm just blown away.
The letter actually was saying things about how I started to want to help the homeless.
This one line from his wish list was, "This is my Christmas wish." He could have asked for Legos, toys, a video game, whatever, but his wish was to help others, and I just was in awe.
One of the biggest pieces of Catholic identity we really focus on is the servant leadership, and Isaac really helped pave the path.
He was part of the leadership program in his 6th grade class. It was an after-school program that helps the community.
They made a list of all of the needs that the homeless would need, such as socks, granola bars, soap, whatever that they needed.
This mostly led up to an idea of Isaac's blessing bags.
He coordinated everything. I let him run the show, and he really stepped it up.
We began collecting items maybe September. We actually were still stuffing bags up until Christmas Eve.
He had a notebook, he was writing everything down, who gave him what, he was writing thank you cards.
Just to see all of them working together was very, very inspiring, and it's what our school is all about, is helping others.
Catholic school is incredibly special because of what they teach and what their values are. Isaac, he's always had a compassionate heart.
His heart and the God in him is alive and thriving and teaches us all. I am so grateful for the supporters of Aim Higher Foundation. You don't get to see kid by kid who you're affecting, but Isaac is definitely somebody that you affected, and I feel like it just enhanced who he is.
The role models Aim Higher and the Catholic community provides is something that I could not give as a father. You need that village to raise a child. Without financial assistance, it would be impossible to afford.
They're teaching kids to aim higher in their own lives.